Alright, it's not even 60 degrees out here, and it's June 12th. And tomorrow it's gonna be 61, the day after that 60 something, and down into the 40s at night. It has been one crazy spring and summer here so far, but it is what it is. I don't know about climate change and all that. Earth does what it does, but alright, I gotta get some videos made here in the next couple of days, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I am out of here. I'm going to a festival. I've been to plenty of concerts in my lifetime, but I never did like a 2-3 day festival, and that's what we're doing. Part of Dawn's birthday present. Her birthday was Saturday, by the way. Something good happened on that too. I'll let you guys know here. So, we went not camping per se, but Dave and Chris, the owners of Jim's Open Kitchen, where Dawn and Kurt both worked, invited us out. Dave's got cancer. Just finished his chemo, like Brian, no more hair. Now, pretty soon, they'll do some operations and stuff, and hopefully gives them another 5 years or so.
Right.
But in the meantime, we're really good friends, and they wanted us to come out. Well, Saturday was Dawn's birthday, too. So it kind of worked out, We're like, yeah, we'll go out there. But they wanted to do a poker run,
right?
Like we used to do on the bikes, and hit the different bars and stuff. Well, this is in the campground. You hit a different camp spot.
Whoever came up with that idea of poker run on motorcycles, let's stop at every bar and grab it.
I know.
It was a genius idea.
Right, yeah. So, same thing, but you're in your golf carts, running around the park, stopping at different places, having a shot and something to eat or whatever.
Staying within that park area?
Yeah,
So nobody can get a DUI or nothing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Still. But anyways, it's like, anyways, there was Chris, Dave, and then me, Dawn, and Kurt. So we all did $20 each, 2 hands, basically.
Uh-huh.
And we went around. And dude, Dawn was 1 card away from a flush. All she needed was 1 more club. And the last stop, she didn't get a club.
Oh.
I had 3 queens and a 10. So all I needed was a queen or a 10 for a full house, or a 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind being
Right.
better. And then Chris, she ended up getting a straight. So now we go back, and we turned in all the tickets, and we're sitting there, and we're like, well, how do you know? Because they do first place, second place, and the worst hand in third place. So we're like, how's he going to know? And they go like, well, they just come around, and they let you know this and that. Well, dude, about 10:30, the 2 ladies came around. Our group won first place.
Really?
We all agreed that if we won, we were splitting it. We all got
much did you win?
$220 each.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now, I tried to split it with Dave and Chris, seeing there was 3 of us and 2 of them. I'm like the third man. I'll take half, and you guys take half. But they wouldn't have nothing to do with it. It was $220 each. So I did buy everybody breakfast the next morning. But yeah, dude, between me, Kurt, and myself, $660.
So it was a $1,000 win.
It was $1,100 win. Yes.
Wow.
But that was awesome, dude. So guess what? I got the $70 I owe you. And get this. 2 hours after I left you, because remember I said, I think it was Marathon was the last gas station I went to. Oh, I got billed by them. I had to go through fraud. They locked my car, this and that. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but, yeah.
You have to always redo that.
Yeah.
It could have been something simple as the machine messed up, or it dealt out the money so quietly you didn't hear it and walked away from the machine.
No, there was no money. I checked.
Okay.
And it was back to saying, put your card in. I'm like, screw that. I took the thing showing it didn't give me no money. That's the one I showed you. But it didn't give me no balance. But I showed you that. So, anyways, yeah, it was a fun weekend. Dawn had a great time. It was her birthday. Like I said, this weekend, what I got her for her birthday is the tickets to go for that festival, which I've never done. But, yeah, that should be interesting.
Nice.
In the meantime, I got to get some videos made to get my days covered.
Now, also, your birthday's long past, and your present still ain't here. I got another update today. Blah, blah, blah. Black lighter, track your parcel. best regard. So let's hit track on it. Logistics. It's in transit. Departed shipping partner facility in the United States. Arrived at shipping partner facility. Declared at the customs, so it came from out of it. That's why it took so long. These are all the different steps it's gone through since. Geez, what was that? When was your birthday?
May 9th.
So 4/17, 5/24, 5/30, 6/4, 6/6, 6/9 is now. The latest one came in. So it's on its way.
Right.
Hey, where'd you put the boat for Nigel's tank?
In Nigel's tank.
I can't find it. Did it sink?
I don't know.
Where did it sink?
What are you doing in my room?
Playing with the cat.
Okay.
Playing with the kitty.
You can play with the kitty. Don't make a mess in my room, please.
I'll try not to. No guarantees on that.
Don't make a mess in my room.
No guarantees on that one.
58 degrees out. It is. And it's what, the 12th or 13th of June. Unbelievable weather. And it's going to be this way for the next 2 or 3 days. Hopefully this weekend's a little better. You can see the ripples on the pond. So it's a little windy. And of course, the four-wheeler is dead. I don't think it's holding the charge. And let's see, you guys say you got some koi over here then?
Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. She said there's some hatched babies in there.
I don't see anything. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
I thought I did.
Looks like they're still on the yolk sac.
Huh. And we'll keep our eyes open and see how they do. And these came from the ones inside the tub?
No, these are the ones from the pond.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they're from the koi here with the predators.
And we'll see what happens. Now, speaking of the devil, he showed up with the battery charger, so we're going to get it plugged in and get that thing going. You can really see the paddlefish though on this side with the tree line covering it. But, yeah. We'll go inside and see some of our fishy friends. Haven't seen them in a while. Well, I guess that was working pretty good, but both of them, they came off. They are rusty and old, but you know, yeah, so they came apart. So Rich is like, get me double the size. So we're gonna go double the size. And I even picked up these little ends I can smash with the hammer on the ends to keep them from splitting. Maybe that'll help. And I bought new clamps, you know, so we got new hardware and everything. So we're gonna put this back together one more time and see if that helps last even longer than what we did the first time. Stay tuned.
Awesome.
I come back from the store and it's Shish Kebab. And look who come to see us again.
Ohio Fish Rescue.
So we're gonna eat some shish kebab and then I'll get that mower put back together.
That's our girl Ruth. She's always smiling.
You have to.
Alright, so this time we went with twice the thickness. Put it back on, and I bought those little ends on and smashed them with the hammer, and hopefully that'll keep it from fraying so much and should rip down stuff just as good. So one side done, I'll get the other side done because Stan's coming back today and he's been doing all the weed whacking, so we want to make sure he's got this good for him. Alright. Alright, we put two singles on this side and I had that one of them doubles. I was able to get it through and did it on that side. So hopefully Rich thinks the centrifugal force will pull them out, but I don't think so. But we'll see. So Stan will be here pretty soon. He can do that one and we'll see how that works for him. Alright, Kath, what are you about to show us?
I'm about to show you that this is the way that I clean sand, because there's so much dust in it and it's horrible. I use sand in my axolotl tanks. I stick them in a pillowcase there's sand in the pillowcase, and then I use one of my hair ties, and I get rid of all the dust, but don't lose any sand.
And how?
So, huh?
How?
I use the I use water and I spray starting at the top here, then I flip the bag and start at the top and do it again. Once I'm done, I take and put in the clean bucket here, and the clean bucket's here. I take, here's how I do this. It can be wet or whatever because you're using it. I put this down like that, and this is the new sand. It's all dusty and dirty. And this is play sand I get from Lowe's or Home Depot. It's like $4.99 for 50 pounds.
So in other words, we don't go to an aquarium place and pay
No.
double or 3 times the amount.
No. And then I fill this up. Is that enough? No. Pretty much put like 5 or 6 of these in.
You just messed the whole thing. Okay.
Uh-huh. And now you know what to do. And you were talking about, you know,
Yep.
using the sand. This is
Yep.
how you're going to clean it so you don't have it real cloudy in the water. And
Right.
Okay.
it takes then like 24 to 48 hours for it to settle and clear.
We got one here. That makes sense.
What are you looking for?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just take one of these hair ties of mine. These ones, though, these ones stay in the axolotl stuff just like the pillowcases do. I don't use them for anything else.
Okay.
I use them just for this reason. And I take the hair tie and just put it around. Okay. And this is so you don't lose any sand, but it's all in the pillowcase.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to have one of the egg crate pieces. I just set these on here for right now and just flatten it out. And then you start at the top. Watch your feet.
On the nursery wheel.
And then you start here, and you just keep moving your way down. And all that dust comes out.
Really?
And then I take it and I flip it, flatten it out, and see, none of this dirt's getting in the sand because the pillowcase is just, you can't get through. So, start again at the top. I do it a lot longer than what I'm showing because you just want to make sure all of it gets out. And then it all flows down to the drain over here. So nothing gets clogged. And the craziest thing is, before I came here, how I used to clean my sand, I did this same method, and I did it in my bathtub because there's no sand going down the drain. And then when it's freezing cold and we got snow, that's a good thing too. So, but either way, it was too heavy for me to take outside, so I did it from my tub and took it in. And where this sand is going, do you want to see where it's going? All right. After I put it in, oh Jesus Christ! Yep, you better cut that.
You okay?
Oh my God! Did you get your
Okay.
phone? I'm sorry, Reese. I tripped.
Well, Kathy just put the hose down and sprayed me and my camera. So, yeah, she did that on purpose. We know that.
No, not.
Uh-huh.
But after I get the buckets half full with sand, this is a tank that I'm working on. And it's going all down here. I put the sand in first, get it to level and stuff that I need.
Is this where your axolotls are going?
This is where they're going. I'm making a separator out of the egg crate,
Right.
and it's gonna go in the center. This just moves, I have to make sure it's in the center. But I put the sand down first. I put like a plate or something not to take the pressure of the sand. I fill it up and it's clear as glass.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Okay.
And it works. Yeah, he don't like.
Did TJ scare you?
I forgot.
What's up,
Scared me half to
TJ?
death. Hi there.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Huh? What's
Okay.
up? All right, everybody. A little tip on how she does the axolotl and cleans her sand. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. And, you know, we just do whatever we need to do. However, we do have a rescue. One of our longtime watchers, and so, in fact, we've been out there. Mike Wind, Connecticut. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we did that New York trip that didn't go real well, you know, where I ended up spending a couple extra days in New York because of the trailer. Mike Wind in Connecticut was our first stop, and he made us the chili and all that, which never made it back to OFR because we spent 2 extra days and we ate it. But he's unfortunately, well, I don't know about it unfortunately, but they're moving. And North Carolina, Tennessee, they're moving. But they called us up and we are going to make a run and we're going to pick up all his things. And oh my goodness, I mean, we're talking a lot of fish. I was doing like 6 inches down and came up at close to 40 and on up to, oh, I forget how big. And oh yeah, but a lot of fish, a lot of tanks, everything. He's, you know, donating everything. And so we do have something coming up. And we, of course, we got to get that sale going and the other things going too. And what would be nice is if I can make this run, get the mics in Connecticut, come back with all this and add it into the sale. So I don't know. We're going to have to talk about it. But in the meantime, you guys stay fishing, my friends. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. And we'll go deeper with the Reaper.